Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is Daniel Busch. You're watching POV Pool, Point of View Pool. Check us out at POVPOOL.com. Today is Friday, December 20th, 2013, and I'm sitting here with Ian Brock, and we are at Hard Times Billiards getting ready to start a match between Melinda Huang and Jenny Lee. In fact, this match is the very first of a series of matches from POV Pool, the Action Match Series. This is number one of hopefully many to come.
Yes, I'm looking forward to 2 and 3. I know that you have some great matchups in the works here. You can't really talk about them at this point, but some great pro players coming up next.
Yeah, there is definitely something brewing, and hopefully we will be able to make that announcement really soon. POV match number 2 will hopefully be coming up possibly sometime around the Jay Swanson Memorial Tournament in February, so stay tuned on that. But in the meantime, we have a great match lined up for you. It's between Jenny Lee and Melinda Huang. Jenny Lee is just taking care of some things. Melinda Huang, that is her right now, practicing on table 6 here at Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California. And we are actually about to get right into this. I'm going to have to step up and just discuss and negotiate some of the rules between these girls before we get this started, and then we're going to do some quick introductions of these players, and then we're going to get this match started as soon as that happens. So welcome once again to POV Pool, and thanks for watching. This match hopefully should take around, oh, I don't know. How long do you think a race to 21 9-ball is going to take between these girls?
You know, they are not the fastest players, so I'm going to guesstimate 4.5 hours.
Okay, 4.5. Okay.
I see it going fairly even, so I hope that pushes out. Maybe 5. Who knows?
All right, so maybe you guys in the audience can figure out the over/under on what this actually is. But for the time being, we're going to get this match started hopefully very quickly. I just want to very quickly mention our sponsors. I apologize for slipping on that one. Our sponsors today are Hard Times Billiards, which is hosting the event, Run Out Apps, Poolaholic Apparel, Kamui Tips, and I want to thank Chris Santana of Fast and Loose Designs for his assistance and help with putting together my graphics package for this event.
Did a great job. Just
yes.
Awesome. Chris did a wonderful job on your poster. I can see this poster holding up for many years to come.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, I like it's a fresh new look, man. It's great. All right, so let me go and handle the girls, and we can get some rules discussed. And whoa, what's going on? Ah, danger, Will Robinson. That's what happens when you are multitasking. All right, there we go. I'll be right back.
There's another one here too. Thank you.
Okay. So you know the cut too.
Yep. Hi, John.
Hello.
Is 4.5 hours wishful thinking? What are you thinking? 5, 6 hours? Race to 21?
Oh, it's a race to 21.
Yeah,
huh?
well, that's what he said. If they start splitting, I mean, this could go real long.
Race to 21. I think we're going to be here until about 7:30.
Yeah, looking at the 91 right now at 1:30, it looks like 5:30 out there.
Oh boy.
They had a bus overturn yesterday, and I don't think the freeways have cleared up since. I mean, it's just a parking lot out there still.
Wow. Well, I'm fortunate to live in Long Beach and just drive up Bellflower Boulevard from Long Beach.
Yes. It's easy for you.
Now, I don't know what it is during the holidays, but there's so many accidents that are being reported. And even last night, sitting at my desk, pounding on some work, kablam! Really loud, hit hard. It was the intersection that's like a house, right next to my house. I mean, you hear it. It's like you feel it through the house. You feel that you know, it's someone running the red, and it's just a small intersection.
It sounds like you've experienced this before.
Oh, yeah, many times. So, you know, I have a pair of shoes at the door, and you know, I have some decent clothes on. So when I do hear it,
you can get out
I'm running out there to help. And it's funny. There's always one guy that's out there before me, and I'm running. But fortunately enough, the two people that did get the accident, they were okay. Airbags deployed and everything, and they were both doing okay.
Right. All right. Daniel's going to get ready.
Living in Long Beach is kind of interesting.
Yeah, especially next to an intersection like that. I mean, I've seen some good ones, and you just can't get away from the traffic in Southern California. It's everywhere. Daniel is discussing the rules. We are both in the dark at this point, what he's devised.
Yeah, they're talking about the rules.
How they're going over the rules.
It'd be nice if he had a mic on him.
He's going to have to do something because he's set up for over here. I think he has something planned. They're discussing the 9-ball in the break, possibly the bottom two corners. No 9-ball in the break is what Melinda is asking for.
Glad you can hear. I can't.
I think the 9 should be wild too. It makes for a better match. He's watching.
9 on the break is
You running 2 phones?
Yeah, this is the run-out phone, and that's the. This is just for the run-out. This is all the Instagram stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not having any luck getting them up to Instagram, getting them go. We need some Wi-Fi in here. You think Tony could get us some Wi-Fi in this room? I mean, it is the biggest room on the West Coast, you know?
But even at 4G or 3G, you should be okay.
Yeah.
If it's hanging up, if it's struggling, just reboot it.
Yeah.
Mine struggles once in a while. Reboot it, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's been up for a while, so.
More than 2 balls out in the rail.
Difficult to hear. We're talking about how many balls to a rail for legal break. Daniel will inform us when he gets back here. You know, in 2013, half the people have cell phones in America. If you're a host location and you don't have Wi-Fi, you're not taking care of your customers. I mean, the customer's always right. I mean, any place anymore, everybody's got their phone in their hand. And
yeah, even at my little Kamui office at the house is Wi-Fi.
Right. In 2018, they estimate 90% of Americans will have data plans. So Wi-Fi and this whole thing, it's coming at a rapid pace.
So the old phone that you and I grew up with, it was attached to the wall with a long cord, is going to be at the Smithsonian.
Yeah, I think it already is. You know,
Yeah,
I mean, it's amazing how many people don't have hard lines anymore. Most people that are signing up today, kids, you know, the 18 to 35 demographic, they don't get hard lines. They just do a cell phone. Yeah. Doesn't matter what they're doing.
I don't.
All right, here comes Dan.
I don't have a hard line at all.
Come here, Melinda.
I thought I'd do this now. Yeah. So I don't know if how amenable you guys are going to be to photos after that.
Everybody knows I'm not a man. Are you in it?
I don't know. Am I in it? No, no, it's just the player.
It's the player?
1, 2, 3.
Come on. Oh, you want it? Look at how cute he is.
Come on, smile. There we go.
All right. Go ahead and take a spot right there. That's 2 feet, and that's 2 feet. This is me. There you go. Jenny. Jenny. All right. Take a seat. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in today. This is Daniel Busch with POVPOOL, and I'm standing here with Melinda Huang and Jenny Lee. Say hi.
Hi. Hello.
All right, we're here today to have an action match between these two. Do you guys know how this all got started?
Shouldn't we all just blame Ian? Can we all just look at him? So too. It's Ian's fault. It's Ian's fault. As usual, a man is the problem.
Okay, as usual, a man is the problem. That doesn't make me feel too good. Basically, this was born out of a lot of people at Santa Monica House of Billiards talking about these two matching up. You both play mostly out of Santa Monica, right?
Yeah, but we just don't play each other.
And yeah, do you have any history playing each other?
No, except the tournaments.
Except in tournaments?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know what the record is on that?
What do you mean, record?
Well, playing in tournaments together.
Yeah, last time she beat me.
Okay, all right.
I don't remember that, but okay.
I beat her many times too, so that's how it goes back and forth in the tournament. So.
Okay, all right. You know, I've played these both of Melinda and Jenny I've played many times over the past 5-6 years, and you know, I've struggled with both of them. In fact, Melinda, I've never actually beat you.
Oh, I didn't know that either, but cool.
I've never been able to beat you. And
Taller, so it's all fair.
Because I'm taller, so it's all fair. Okay. So you know, I want to wish you guys, you know, good luck to both of you, and you know, thanks to everybody for watching. Hopefully, this is the first in many of us new series, POV Pool match series, that you know, we can bring to you from different venues, and you know, I'm just really proud to have you guys here as the first two players of the POV match series. So thanks a lot.
All right. Well, thank you for giving me a reason to not go to work today.
All right, Jenny, Melinda, good luck. You guys take care. Have fun, okay? Most important.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Daniel some breakfast.
Folks are getting underway here, and it's Jenny Lee's break. She's setting up her rack right now.
There's the first break in a race to 21.
You're going to be here for a few hours, and I'm going to get out of here. I have another customer calling, and I got to go.
Hey, you do what you do best. Hey, John, thanks for joining us, man.
Very welcome.
John Bertone, everybody. So real quick, I want to go over the rules that were discussed. This is going to be winner break. Nice shot. Winner break, rack your own. No 3-foul rule. Rest breaks cannot be taken in the middle of a game. They have to wait till the game is over to take a rest break, and they cannot take consecutive rest breaks. They have to take alternate rest breaks. The 9-ball on the break does not count in the bottom 2 pockets. It is a race to 21. They've also asked me to act as the referee. So if I ever get called or pulled away for a hit, It's on me. Auf Wiedersehen, billiard praxis from Germany. I want to thank everybody for watching today. And I hope you guys enjoy this match. Very confident stroke on that 4-ball. She's trying to force the cue ball or stun it off of that 9. I think she could have gotten away with it if she drew it a little bit, but she stunned it, almost hitting that 4-ball dead weight. So now she's going to have to play safety here, I think. Nice job. And so now, here we have Melinda Huang's first visit to the table. And if you'll stand by for just a second, I'll be right back. Wow, what a good shot that was. By the way, these pockets are 3 7/8 inch tight. So to play a shot that accurately with the 9-ball looming in the distance is no easy feat. She very easily could have flicked off the 9 and missed that 7-ball. She's looking very focused very quickly and very early on. Incidentally, I also want to mention that Kenny Koo has also added to this pot, sponsoring a $100 donation to these girls. So the pot is now $900. Pretty amazing. This match has moved from 500 to 900. Nice shot. So that's going to make it 1-0, folks. Our first game, Jenny Lee draws first blood in this match. Race to 21. We have a long way to go. It's a good question.
Okay, what?
Can you use the counter?
There you go.
How about coins? Do you want to use coins?
That's fine.
All right, they're gonna. She just asked me where do I score. I didn't think about it. Pretty funny. Hey, how's it going? So Ian Campbell is now joining me. Are you?
What's that?
Are you joining me? Yeah, like doesn't matter. Ian, you don't know this yet, but I just got a text or a message from Pink Lady that Kenny Koo has also added another $100 to this pot. It's now $900.
That's outstanding, man.
It is pretty outstanding. It's pretty amazing. And I'm trying to refer to the text because you will have to call this person and coordinate all of that.
Okay.
Okay? Just so you know. Okay. Folks out there in the chat room and in the audience, if you're trying to communicate with me, I apologize for not getting back to you. It's just been very overwhelming, a lot of details to worry about in this particular event. So just hang in there, guys. Hang in there. We got plenty of time to make it happen. All right. Do you think she's just going to ride a couple of these balls or play a safety?
Looks like she got it pretty safe.
Yeah.
Shot.
That wasn't a bad safety, actually. Ian's basically responsible for getting this all started. I asked them who do we have to thank, and they said blame Ian.
Yeah, it's kind of turning into a corporation at this point.
Yeah, it has. It's funny, but you know, big thanks to Ian for kicking it off with the first portion of this action, bringing in $500 to the pot. So that's really cool.
We have to thank you too, Daniel. You've been outstanding throughout this whole thing. And
I frankly didn't think it was going to happen. It was just so precarious.
Yeah,
at first.
It's actually been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it has. It has.
Kind of like it's my first involvement with this, and I just kind of had fun with the whole thing. So
yeah, same here. You know, because
looks like Melinda's got a tough shot here. She's behind the 6 ball. It's very safe.
Yeah, it is very safe.
She's gonna have to go. I don't know if she can hit that with a 1 rail kick. Maybe not.
She looks like she might be trying to spin this around the table 3 rails. Yeah, but yeah, she hit it kind of wide. So Jenny's already taken no prisoners. It seems she's definitely got her.
She's out on an open table here.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
There's nothing tied up. Maybe the 3 ball could get tricky because that 6 ball down there by the corner pocket.
Yeah, it only looks like about half a pocket to the
It'd be tricky. These are tight pockets.
Yeah. Yeah. They're arguably tight, Spanky.
if they get much tighter, it's a snooker down. So, do you think she's going to go for the 3 here, or what do you think she's going to do? I don't know if she has a pocket for the 3 ball.
You know, I'm gonna play an old school 8 ball shot here and just play the 3 off the 7. Play the carom.
Okay.
You know, that's
There's a possible 9 carom here too, because the 9's sitting out there.
Yeah, but then you're moving the cue ball. You don't know where it's going to go if you know. I like just play for shape on the 4, but play the 3 in the corner off the 7.
It's hard to see from this angle how much pocket there is. There was
enough. Enough.
It's going 2 ways on that.
Well, she's pretty close to her work here. If she made that 3 with no problem, we know the 4 goes. Somebody in the chat room, Jay Hanso, asking if slop is allowed. Yeah, it is. It's 9 ball. Slop is allowed. It's not a call pocket. Very nice shot.
That very well. So doesn't have any problems with the rest of this rack. Really.
She should be okay. She's cueing really nicely.
She got a little straight in on this set.
No, you don't know. You don't know. She's cueing like perfectly, actually. Her mechanics and fundamentals, like she's getting down on the shot right, staying down on the ball.
Yeah, she's executing out there just consistently. But she got a little funny on this 8 ball.
Because we cursed her.
It's a little straight in on that 7, so.
Foiled again.
This is not the shot you want, obviously, to get out here. This is putting some pressure on.
Well, I think it's important at this point of the match to just relax, because you know you got a long way to go. You know, don't put any pressure on this shot.
But she made that.
Yeah, she did well.
And it looks good for the 9 here.
Be right back.
Okay, that's 2 games for Jenny Lee. We're at Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California, home of champions. Getting ready for game 3 here.
Well, that's exactly what she did. She just relaxed on that 7 ball. She didn't really, or no, was it the 8 ball? Yeah, the 8 ball. She didn't put much pressure on herself to. She's playing really well, very quickly. You can tell. Just, you know, hope for her sake that it lasts. Consistency, right? That's what the hard thing about pool is, and that's what's great about these long races.
Yeah, you got to just keep in there flawlessly executing.
Yeah, it's a test. It's a test of stamina.
Absolutely. Okay, we got a dry break, and it doesn't look like she's got a shot on the 1 here, so probably just going to be a push out.
Hook it around the corner. Well, see the 4 and the 7 over there too. It's tied up.
Yeah, that's going to get tricky down there, Daniel. Okay, we got a push out. She may be able to see the edge of this 1. It's hard to say from here.
I think she can. I think she can. She might give it back anyway because look at the 4 and the 7. I mean, you really gotta put your work in if you wanna run this out. You gotta get on the short side of that 4 to make it. You know what I mean, Ian?
I can't see the way that those balls are sitting there if the 4's even makeable in any pocket.
Well,
okay, she hit that very well.
I'll say.
Again, she's got her work cut out for her here.
Okay.
Jenny's never scared to bank the balls. She likes to bank them.
She's perfectly straight on this 3. She's perfect to get onto the short side of the 4. She's perfect.
Absolutely. If the 4's makeable, she's got a good window into to get in shape on it.
Oh man, that's speed.
Okay, we're going to find out if this ball is basically going to be pocketed right now.
Well, I think it can be, but she's rolled short here. It can be. She wouldn't have played it that way if she couldn't, you know.
She opted to.
Yeah, she's opted to. Yeah. Oh man, she's gonna just try to grind this out.
Well, Jenny left Melinda on top of that 7 ball, further complicating hitting that 4. So she can see it, but it's not a walk in the park.
She's kicking, which is almost a better choice anyway. She's got the old Chinese snooker going on, you know. You know what that is when you're not snookered behind the ball, but you're actually jacked up over a ball, the Chinese snooker. That's what that's called.
Yeah, I call it just another game of 1 pocket.
Just a bit of a miscue there.
Yeah, she wasn't too happy with that result.
No, it's okay. You know what? She's settling in, man, you know. She's settling into herself, and sometimes people get a late start, and sometimes people are good from the gate.
Yeah, I agree. Pretty much this is, I think Jenny should get out of here. There's nothing. That maybe getting on the 7 could get tricky, but it pretty much open table here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we got problems here.
Okay, that was the first big mistake by Jenny I've seen so far.
It's just the first unforced error that we've seen.
Yeah.
So now she's got to kick this 7-ball.
Scores 2-0. Nice kick. Cue ball's not going to land safe.
I don't think it's safe.
No, I said it's not going to land safe.
Yeah. Oh, you're absolutely right.
Which is very rare. It's very rare that I'm absolutely right. I'm right sometimes, but I'm not. Never. It's never absolute.
You just roll safe all the time when you're playing me. That's the way it is.
Quit trying to kill my action now. Oh, she's a little funny here. But she can get out. This would be a good boost for her confidence. Oh.
Well, I don't think Jenny's going to have a problem with this.
No. This was a gift. A gift given back is what this is. Jenny Lee now coming down on the 9, and she's about to take the 3rd game in a row. And there it is. Jenny Lee takes down 3, and we're here at Hard Times Billiards, folks. Streaming Jenny Lee and Melinda Huang. The first in our POV Pool Action Match Series.
Got a scratch on the break here.
Yeah, I saw that. A couple of balls went down too, so Melinda will be coming to the table with a 7-ball run, and it looks pretty open.
Well, this was the break that Melinda needed to get back in this match early on, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Melinda's off to a slow start, and she just needs to loosen up, relax a little bit, you know.
Yeah, get in, just pocket balls, get into the match.
Yeah.
And there's nothing tied up here, so this shouldn't be a tough rack to get out on.
Well, anytime you're faced with having to run 7 balls, it's tough only because, especially since you haven't opened up a game yet, you know, that's tough because you have to like draw blood.
Yeah, get on the score.
Yeah, get on the board, get on the wire. So that could be a tester for anybody.
Absolutely.
And if she can do this, it'll calm her a little bit, and she'll settle into this match. I'm sure of it.
So she's a little bit straight in on this 3-ball than she'd like to be.
She might have some angle. Let's see how she does here.
That was well executed.
Yeah, she did have a little angle.
I guess she's playing the 4 on this side.
Yeah. Yeah, just basically hit this dead weight, you know, pocket speed, and the cue ball should roll.
Maybe a little inside English could help out.
Well, it could. It could.
I want that cue ball coming off the rail running wild.
Spin will sometimes get you in trouble, though, Ian.
It's a story of my life.
You see, she hit that natural. You see, and that's what I like the way she did that, because spin gets you in a lot of trouble.
I'm just an English addict myself, you know.
Well, you're a 1-pocket player. Are 1-pocket players English addicts? Would you say they use English more than rotation players?
Well, we can't use any foul language on this broadcast, but there is a term that's used in the vernacular of the pool room that's not conducive to TV talk.
Nice shot, and the 8-ball was her nemesis in the last game.
Yeah, I think though that she's gotten a rhythm. She's run some balls. It's I think this is going to be something she's more comfortable with.
Well, she should be okay. I think she should be all right. She needs to draw this around 3 rails, I think.
I think she's just going to follow it down. There you go.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't have the.
Yeah, she's a little funny on this 9, but it should go right in the corner pocket with these. Get her on the scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, and it did tend to.
Yeah, she wanted to make Jenny nervous. Let's just put it that way. So there you go. Melinda's on the board. Our 4th game in a race to 21. This is rack number 5. And the score is Melinda Huang 1 and Jenny Lee 3. Once again, I want to thank POV Pool sponsors, Kamui Tips, Poolaholic Apparel, and Run Out Apps. And I also want to thank Hard Times Billiards for hosting this event, and also our friend here, Ian Campbell. I've known you. How long have I known you now? I've known you at least 12 years or something like that. Yeah.
I'm not used to seeing you in all this sartorial splendor. You know, today you've visited your haberdasher and everything. He's really cleaned himself up here. It's getting very professional.
Well, I don't know. I was just I don't know.
I think it looks good, man. You're giving.
I think you're just comparing me to the rest of the room. That's all. I mean, if everybody else was wearing a shirt and slacks, I'd look normal.
Well, I'm looking down there at Santos, and I know he appreciates you with a suit and tie on. It just gives the luster we need.
Thank you. I don't know. I just I wanted to be fancy about this, you know.
No, I think it actually is. It's always.
I was just in the mood to do
dress
it. I
for
wanted
success.
to be. Yeah,
absolutely.
I just wanted to be fancy about it.
It's a good policy.
Thank you. Well, you know, I have a match coming up with Lee Brett.
Oh, that's true. We've heard some woofing on AZ Billiards regarding that.
That's right, and I've requested that we dress as though we were competing in a snooker match.
Now, is he basically agreed to that kind of a dress code at this point?
Well, unless he can't read.
Is he going to have to rent a tuxedo?
Hey, I don't know. Maybe he's got one, you know? If I worry about all of that, I'll take my mind off the match.
I could probably come up with the tuxedo. I don't know about the patent leather shoes, though. So.
I think it was Minnesota Fats that said
I'm sorry?
A player in a tuxedo is like putting whipped cream in a hot dog.
Yeah. Jay Helfert was noted as quoting him in AZ Billiards the other day, saying that a pool player in a tuxedo is like a whipped cream on a hot dog. That's funny.
Well, that's a strange metaphor, but...
I'm not wearing a tux, though. It's just a vest and a pair of slacks and a shirt and a bow tie. That's what a snooker match...
the facts are that snooker players are well remunerated in this world of sports, above pool players, so I think that's not a bad trend.
I just want to class it up a little bit. I think pool deserves a little bit more class than it gets once in a while. Once in a while.
Oh, I agree.
Back to this match here.
She may go for the carom here from the 9.
I think that's what she's taking on. Yeah.
Oh,
she hangs it. And she makes the 3.
She made the 3, but the 9's in the pocket.
Oh my
So
God.
this is now do or die.
Oh man, talk about.
But she has a pretty good shot on the 4 here, and it looks like it's natural shape on the 5. So I don't think she's in any trouble.
Well, she's on the rail. Yeah, that always gets picky.
I mean, those Ernesto side pockets aren't really conducive to easy ball pocketing.
No, no, nothing about this table's easy. I think she just got cell phone sharked.
You know, the cell phone did go off. I don't know
did.
if it alarmed her or not, but if this is me, I'm going to obviously go for the 9.
You're going to go for the billiard?
I
You're going to play the billiard? Yeah. I think Melinda will probably try to play the billiard here. Or, you know, combo, whatever. It's a matter of...
The combo is just as good.
It's a matter of preference.
Yeah, you need a firm commitment to whatever your battle plan is here. You know.
She's probably got this. Yeah, she's probably got this. She's got it.
Okay.
It goes. Nice shot.
That's a very nice shot.
Boy,
so things are starting to even up here pretty
not
quickly.
a very lively crowd. Let's just...
Yeah. Well, it's still early in the day.
I guess so.
You know?
2-3, folks. Jenny Lee versus Melinda Huang here at Hard Times Billiards. I'm sitting here with Ian Campbell, one of the contributors to this event and coordinators of this event. Let's just call you a coordinator.
It's been a while since I've been at Hard Times. And
Has it really?
You know, it's the home of champions and possibly a few sketchy characters, but we can talk about that later.
No, it's not their home. They just rent.
But I always love coming down to Hard Times, Daniel.
Yeah, it's true. I see you now. All I ever see you is at Santa Monica or at Sherman Oaks.
You know, I go over to Sherman Oaks possibly to do a little practicing, but I really do most of my playing in Santa Monica.
Yeah, yeah. Just to remind you, folks. Oh, let's thank everybody that contributed to the pot. It was Ian Campbell and Pink Lady and Coo Cat
gentleman
and Coo Cat and an anonymous gentleman who. For the life of me, I can't get it out of Ian to tell me who it is. So we are at $900. This match is now worth $900.
And Melinda really executed an excellent break there. She's really split up the balls, cue balls in the middle of the table. She's got a clear shot on the 1. So couldn't ask for a better break.
Yeah.
And actually, Melinda has a very strong break.
Let me get this right. I'm a little confused because I know we got Coo Q's. Okay, so that's Kenny Coo, and then we've got Coo Cat 9 is the one who donated. All right, that's all I need to. I just need clarification. Melinda's got another chance here, and she can even up the match.
Well, she missed.
She missed the 2. She missed the 2. Yeah, she did miss the 2. Are you going to try to go around the table here?
Well.
Oh, she left herself tough.
Very tough here.
Yeah.
But, you know, tougher would have been behind that 5, so it's all relative.
Yeah.
But on these tables, boy, you got to hit this perfect.
Well, she made a couple of shots pretty well off the rail today that I watched. Let's see how she does here.
Hit it very well.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Did the 9 go in? It's back in the pocket? Okay.
It's
the gods of pool are now exhibiting their sense of humor.
They're spitting on that corner pocket. That's one thing for sure. Boy, that 9 ball is just hanging there again.
So it's do or die on the 4 ball.
You know what? She might just go for this. She'll draw back.
Yeah, I doubt that she's going to jack up and draw that thing back. But you know,
I've seen her do it.
She looks to me like she's looking at that pocket in the ball.
Yeah, you're right. She's not even thinking about it. Maybe she will. I've seen her do this before.
Yeah, we have to shout out to the Pink Lady because she did contribute on AZ Billiards.
Big shout out to the Pink Lady and to Koo Cat.
Thank her. And that's excellent.
Yeah. And just, you know what, to everybody for generating so much interest in this match, you know.
Absolutely, it got buzz right from the beginning.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, she pocketed that ball, no problem.
Nice. Yeah, we've got just under 200 people watching right now.
You know what? That's excellent.
It's not bad for a Friday.
I doubt we could draw that, Daniel.
Wow. Jenny looks good to go here.
Yeah, this is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be Melinda's game. She's going to have to wait for another opportunity.
Okay, so it's 4-2 in Jenny Lee's favor.
Yes, that is correct. Almost, Melinda almost tied up the match there, but she hung that 2 ball is what happened.
I think she caught a little too much of the rail.
But wow, Jenny played that great shot on the 3. Didn't she? She played that great cut shot down the rail to make that 3 ball.
She's always been a great shot maker. She's just not somebody that's going to worry about trying to pocket balls.
No.
She just goes
no.
for it, you know. Well, looks like this break is problematic, and I think
this looks like Jenny opted to play the safety break.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Looks like we're going to have a push out here.
Oh yeah.
That's nice when it's full screen. Really see.
Well, yeah, to me it's a push, but she's going to have to push with some kind of a backup plan because Jenny won't take on everything that Melinda leaves her.
I think that Jenny can see this one.
Yeah, you know that's similar to the last push that she played, and Jenny made the ball after her.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if I'd leave her that much of the ball, but
the problem was though is pushing the other way as an automatic safety behind the 8. Do you see that?
yeah, it's not an easy shot though.
Well, no, but neither was the last one that Melinda left for her. That first push in the second rack, I think. Did we talk about jump cues? No, we didn't, did we?
And she did not execute that shot well. She overcut it.
Actually, she sold out, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we mention jump cues?
We didn't really cover that.
Okay, well then maybe during the first break. I don't think there'd be any problem with jump cues, but then you never know. There's Marianne Starkey. She's over there. And where's Ramin? That means Ramin is around somewhere.
Well, we had a missed shot there, and
a few more railbirds walking in. Wow, what happened there? What did I miss?
She missed that shot. I don't know. That's two balls she was missed in that pocket.
Yeah, we got a few more people. Bernardo Chavez is here. King Kong just walked in the room. He's sweating the match.
Now, none of these balls are tied up, so this is she should be able to get something going here.
Definitely a road. Well, not a total road map, but. She needs an angle on the 4 so that she can get on the right side of the 5, because I don't know. I don't think the 5 passes the 9 to the corner.
She's kind of a little bit awkward on this 3 ball to get on the 4 the way she probably would have liked to. Let's see what she does with this. She hit that thing at 100 miles an hour right in the pocket.
Yeah, yeah. She drilled it.
She's funny on the 5 ball now.
Yeah, that's very extreme.
So she's got problems here. If she pockets the 5, she's going to run into possibly the 9. It's
I'm probably playing safe here, but here's a crazy shot. Just load up with a ton of draw.
She looks like she's trying to make it. That's what it looks like. Then she looks like she's drawing the ball.
Yeah, load up with a ton of draw and then draw off of the 9 or the 7.
Now she's having second thought.
That's the crazy shot. that's the crazy shot.
Maybe she's thinking maybe I'll carry him into the 9. Let's see what she does here. She contact the 7 here too, possibly. Well, it's carried right into the 9.
Drew off the 9.
Yeah. And so she's not in bad shape here.
No. You just when you're doing a shot like that, you're usually, just lucky to get position that good, It takes a lot of skill to execute that.
Okay, this looks pretty routine here.
Okay, guys, the chat room is going crazy about the size of these pockets. They are either 4 inches or 3 7/8. They are nowhere near 425. They are very tight pockets.
That is absolutely a fact, Daniel.
I'm not going to go prancing around with my tape measure right now to verify Spanky's comment that they're actually 4-inch pockets, but I've also been told many times that these are 3 7/8, just the same size as table 1.
Okay, she's going in the side with this 9-ball. That's where it's going. Oh, I didn't see the 8-ball down there. Just because of these monitors, I have to watch these monitors. I'm getting used to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I set up actually a whole other chair so that a commentator could just see the whole. Oh well. Yeah, actually slide back this way a little. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so she's got to draw this thing back.
Does she though? She could just play a stop shot.
She just stopped it.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd rather be closer to the 9, but that's my own preference.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you draw out and you're off angle, and that's not good either.
Yeah, that's true.
She's playing the percentage, you know, accepting a difficult shot in lieu of tragedy.
She made that like it had eyes, Daniel.
Yeah, she's really in good form right now. Score now is going to be 5-2, and that is the end of game number 7. Well, she's definitely owning the table right now, without a doubt. She needs to work on her cue ball there, though. She's going to make the 1. She's lucky to have the 2 ball that's close to her cue ball right now, considering where her cue ball ended up on the break, you know.
This could get a little tricky because, you know, the 3 ball's kind of laying weird with balls in front of either corner pocket. So,
yeah, knowing Jenny, she just might put the handcuffs on Melinda right now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad time to play safety, but she's looking to see if the 3 gets past the 5. Well, she really pocketed that 2 ball with a lot of authority, but she got a tough roll, and now she's snookered herself behind the 6. Wow. And she got safe with that kick. So that was a great outcome for her. She looks dead safe. Maybe Melinda can see the edge of this 3-ball. It's hard to say from here. Okay, Melinda missed the ball, but she kicked it. And it looks to be safe. I don't think she can see the corner pocket. I think the 5-ball basically obscures it.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, how are you?
Ian Brock. Very nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Ian Brock.
Ian.
Brock. B-R-O-C-K.
Oh, Brock. Nice to meet you, Brock.
You too, Ian. I hear we're at 5-2 right now.
Yeah, Brock, she tried to get by that 5-ball and it did not work. She left Melinda a shot on the 3-ball. This could get confusing, Ian, with 2 Ians on the line here.
You can call me Brock. That's fine.
It's not every day that I meet another Ian.
It's not a common name.
You could be like my alter ego or something.
I don't even want to go there.
Are you the good Ian or the bad Ian?
Well, today I'm the good Ian.
Okay.
I have plenty of sleep and some food in my belly.
Okay, Melinda executed that shot pretty well. She got a little bit tough on this 4-ball. She's going to have her work cut out for her to get to the 5.
Yes.
Looks like she's going to have to come across the table at least maybe 2 rails to get on that 5-ball.
That's just what she's trying to figure out there. She's going to have to put a bunch of load to try to only go 1. So I imagine she will try to come back across 2 rails and come down between the 6 and the 5.
Now, I don't know why she's jacking up here, but I wouldn't jack up here necessarily, but I'm not looking at the shot directly.
That's what I thought. I thought she put a bunch of low on it, and I think she's going to try to come up 1 rail. We'll see here. No, she did 2. She's going 2, and she missed it. Oh, and Jenny has a pretty good look at this.
She's left Jenny a shot off the rail to 4-ball all the way down in the corner pocket, looks like.
She's not going to have a lot of chance to stop the ball either here to lay for the 5. So
yeah, this can be a pure speed control exercise.
Yes.
Oh, she's jacking up too.
She's got a little something there to possibly stop. So we'll see. This is why we need that 3rd camera, so we can look down on the rail. Oh.
And what happens a lot when you jack up, you just lose accuracy. So
that's right.
That ball squirted out all over the place. So
yes, and she's given Melinda an opportunity here. I think she won't have too much of a problem getting over on the 5 here at this point.
Now the hard part is going to have a pocket for the 5-ball.
Yeah.
I can't see from here. It looks like the 5 does not go by the 6.
No, she's going to end up with a combination here unless she does something that we're not thinking about.
Well, I guess she's going to go for the combo here. But you never know. She might elect to play safe at this point. I don't know. What would you do here?
I would probably try to carom this ball. It's a thin carom, but if she tries to play combo here, she could end up in some trouble looking at the 6. We'll see at the 5 again. You know, they're both better players than I am.
It looked to me like she went for the bank there and came up a little short.
Very short.
Now, this is not going to be a holiday for Jenny to get on the 6th ball.
Not at all. Not at all. I think she's going to have to possibly put a little top right and come 3 exactly. She's going to put it in the side, bring the cue ball up and back is what I would do. But then again, I'm 2 skill level points below either one of these two.
You need a firm grip on this this angle. You got to hit that at 100 miles an hour to get that ball to come back down the table. She looks like she's cutting it. I don't know what she's doing.
I think she can just try to back it up and then have a thin cut on the 6. Nope, she went up top rail, like I said. And I don't think she, like you said, 100 miles an hour, and she was only at about 65. She needed a little bit more to get up and back.
The little lady needed a little more juice on that shot. I don't know if she can pocket this 6 ball.
I don't think she can. I don't think she can get underneath that 6.
It looks to me like she's going to stop the 6 and try to play safe here. And that's what she elected to do. And she's going to be dead safe, it looks like.
Exactly. Very nice shot.
Okay, Melinda missed his kick, so it's going to be ball in hand for Jenny. She's just going to follow this down. It's good shape on the 7. It should be pretty academic at this point.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to have too much trouble here getting out. A little strong.
Yeah, she went a little bit past where she wanted to be.
I think she'll be fine.
I don't think there's any trouble or anything.
Nope. This is a speed shot, a touch shot right here. Go against one rail and come back up for the 8. Very nice.
Okay, the 8's going to go on the side here. She's just going to nurse it downtown for the 9.
Perfect. And I think we're at 6-2 now.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel, I'll let you back in.
Okay.
I think you need to go ahead and update the 6-2, make sure that we're square. I just updated the 6-2, but you got to make it stick.
Thank you.
So, Daniel, that was a little confusing having another Ian commentating.
The Ian and Ian?
Yeah, it was. We're like evil twins here today.
I like to keep the audience on their toes.
Yeah. Okay, Jenny's back and she's breaking.
One ball. No. Dry break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get. You want some coffee or anything? You good? Okay. I'll be right back.
Appreciate it. Looks like Melinda has a shot on the 1. The tricky part is getting on the 2 here is going to be really tough. You got to hit this at 100 miles an hour and try to come around 1, 2, 3, possibly even to a 4th rail here to get shape on this 2. I don't know if she's going to be able to do that. Okay, looks like she's going to go for a safe shot here. She's got no real shot on the 2 other than a safe shot.
She's going to have to play safe here if she expects to get a shot on the 3. That's my guess.
Yeah, she's got to play safe here. That's I mean, she's just trying to maybe get the cue ball behind the 5. I think that's what she's going to try to do here. That's what she tried to execute.
Yeah, a little strong.
She's definitely left Jenny a shot here.
Yes.
But getting back on the 3 is not going to be a holiday.
Again, but she has plenty of she's got plenty of scope between the rail to get underneath the ball and draw it back, or we'll see here. Excellent shot. Oh, she's going to get maybe
She got a really tough roll there.
Yes.
She hit that fabulously. And she's up against a 5 ball.
Yeah, she's only got one option here. I think she sees just enough of the 3 to possibly play some safe, or maybe, I don't know. I think she's close to that. We need that overhead shot. So
Yeah, we can't really see, what her shot picture is here. But it seems to me that she's safe. She's jacking up, so something's got to be up. She looks like she's going to apply some masse here. And she could have possibly pocketed that ball. She came very close to it.
I think with the right speed, it possibly could have gone. So, not an easy shot for Melinda.
Okay, there's a possible bank here, and I would think the more judicious decision is to play safe, but I guess...
I like your idea. I like the bank with a little low and play safe back underneath the 7-6. But again, that's 5 level. I'm trying to commentate against 7 level, so not the easiest thing. Daniel will step back in here and save me at some point.
Yeah, she definitely went for the safety here, and she did get a save.
That's a nice shot. Trying to cut.
Yeah, I don't know why she hit it that hard. I mean, because the corner pocket's blocked, so you'd think just knocking the 3 ball up the rail there would have been very good. But she sold this out here. But the 4 ball doesn't. This is another tough proposition here.
Exactly.
you know, a world champion's going to hit this with a lot of draw and right-hand English and maybe come off that other rail and get between the 4 and the 5 for down at this corner pocket.
Right.
But
very difficult to put top English and try to put that ball in these tight pockets and get back up. You know, come down and get back up. We'll see what's happening. She's hitting center low, so we'll see what's happening here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Gambling.
Okay. I think she's just going to bank this back into the side pocket. So that could have been worse.
It could have been much worse. I mean, I think she hit both nipples on the side pocket.
Yeah, the whole thing is her controlling the cue ball off this bank. She can hold that cue ball there.
Not quite enough. Oh.
It's got Jenny a little funny over the top of this 6, so I don't think it's that tough though.
No, she has enough of it to see the 6 and just get up and be fine for the 5. She's not buried behind the 6 there. She shouldn't have too much of a problem with the shot at all. Nice, easy shot.
No, she's got a good flat bridge. It shouldn't be a problem. Well, now she's jacked up though. Okay. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. She didn't execute that well, but
hopefully we'll get Melinda a chance here to get back in this match. She needs to get out here. I don't think she should have too much of a problem here getting out at this point if she can take care of the 4 ball here.
Well, the thing is, is she gonna just try to cut this 4 ball? I bet she plays safe.
She's nice safe.
There you go. That's what I would have done there. I don't know if I want to bet the whole game on slicing that 4 ball in the corner pocket.
That's why I'm a 5.
Looks like that Jenny's going to have to juice this cue ball up with some English to kick that 4 ball.
All she can hope to do here is hit it and not leave a shot. And she's left a shot.
She definitely left a pocketable ball here. Now the trouble is the 7-9 is tied up, so it's this rack is not a foregone conclusion.
No, not at all.
Can't really see the way the 7 and 9 are. But they don't appear to be dead in any way.
No,
any way you hit them, it looks like it's. And they look fused to each other. So
1 ball at a time here. She's got to take care of the 4 first. This is no gimme either.
Where did it go? Where'd it go?
I think Melinda was just contemplating the shot.
Oh. Well, she was behind the monitors, is what I say.
Yes.
So we couldn't see her.
She was in her chair contemplating the shot. Very nice.
Okay, very well executed. It looks to me this cue ball's fine.
She's going to be fine here. She's going to be able to give herself something for the 6.
She's got to find a way to get on this 6 to give her a shot. Where she can move the cue ball off the face of the 6 into these tied up balls. That's the challenge.
Exactly. If there is a little bit of room between the 7 and the 9, and she can just tip down on the 5 and come back up in the 6, she might be able to combo. But again, we can't really see it at this point.
Yeah, it's all going to revolve around how she gets on the 6. Okay, she's going opposite-handed here. Don't try this at home.
I won't try it anywhere.
Oh, there you go.
But she missed the shot.
But she missed the shot.
Ouch.
That's a common thing that people do. You get so, you know, focused on the position.
On the shape, that's right. Yep, and you take your eye off the ball.
Looks like she's setting up for a 9-ball combo here.
Yep, I think so. I think so. She's just going to roll forward and she'll have a nice little 7-9 to get out. And possibly take it to a 7-2 lead in this match. I think that should do it.
Well, this seems real routine, but you never know.
You never do. I was watching that miss combo by Niels and the Mosconi, and it was just like this, and it was just something that a pro would do in their sleep, and you never do know.
Well, no problems there.
Nope. Here we go to 7-2. And Daniel will take care of this for us.
Okay, for you guys joining us now in this match with Jenny Lee and Melinda Huang, it's 7 games to 2 in Jenny's favor. We're at Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California.
Good job, Ian. That's right, Hard Times Billiards. We're watching the POV pool match series number 1 between Jenny Lee and Melinda Huang. 9-ball race to 21.
Jenny looks like she's switching sides here on the break. She's looking to find that sweet spot in the table.
Oh, that cue ball wanted to.
It looks like the 5-ball rolled in, and she is in good position to make the 1 and draw back for the 2 in the side. So. Doesn't look like we're going to have a problem here. She's got an angle to get the 2-ball in the side and come off the rail for the 3 in the corner. That's exactly what she elected to do. A little straight on the 3 now.
Which will give her some control for the 4, which is really what she needs to lead up to.
She's
that
not
6
in the
ball,
optimum position here. She'd like to have a little angle on that 3 that she didn't get, so it makes it just a little tougher. Because then what do you do with the 6-ball here?
That's the whole thing. Where do you leave this for the 4 to give yourself shape for the 6? We're going to find out right now.
Now that was interesting. She really tried to do a lot with that. And actually this has worked out very well for her.
Yes, she'll be able to.
Now she's got a window on the 6.
Yep, she's got to have some shape here. Again, control shot.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
This is the kind of thing that happens in 9-ball that's just bone crushing. She just got just a little bit off, and she's up against the 7-ball here. And it looks to me like she might be safe.
You know, being 5 games up at this point, she shouldn't stress too much about it. I think she's going to be able to do just fine here. She's going to find something.
She looks like she's shooting for this ball. Like she can
see it, yeah. Wow.
Okay, she tried to drive the cue ball around 3 rails, but she's left it tough here.
Yeah.
Possible combination, 6-7.
I think that's about all you have. Yeah. And what do you get?
There's a safe here, too. Try to get the cue ball behind the 7 and the 6 down to the rail. Yeah. That might be a good
I think
option.
so. I think that's probably the shot that she should take at this point. You don't want to be gambling when you're 5 points back.
Yeah, Jenny, exhibited a lot of confidence so far. She's just playing her game. She's pocketing balls well.
She is very confident, and she's seems like she's much more aggressive than Melinda has been so far.
Yeah, she's executing these shots well. Her shape has been off at points a little bit. It's a little bit frustrating. Looks like she's going for the combo. Yep.
Very nice.
Now will the cue ball come up far enough?
Yeah, she's going to have a look at it.
A pretty tight cut here, but it's definitely a manageable shot.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to figure out how she's going to get back down underneath the 8.
This can be a little tricky.
Yes, absolutely.
She's got to juice this up with some right English.
A little top right, I would say. Get back down underneath the 8 here. Very well done.
Well, she elected to do something different than we thought there, and I think it was really effective, actually.
Yeah. She's looking really good here.
I guess she's going to put the 8 in the side and just stop the cue ball.
Exactly. Just done out for the 9.
Now, we can't see the angle, so definitively.
If she goes in the corner, she's going to be hurting herself for this thing. She's got to go on the side, give herself some shape on the 9.
Yeah, even hitting it, firmly and coming off the rail with draw is probably the shot. I think that's what she looks to be doing here.
Very
and
nice.
She executed that great.
And this is going to give Melinda a chance to get back into this match. And there we go.
Okay, Melinda's now we're at 3-7 on the score.
Yep, Melinda's got a little shot here. She's getting back into the match. Gives her an opportunity to get some traction on this.
Ian number 1 has gone off to called Dan Koo, who contributed an additional $100 to the prize fund here. Pretty cool.
This is. It's a nice afternoon. I mean, you can't spend a Friday in a better way. Hanging out at Hard Times and watching some action.
I'll agree with you here. You know, I mean, it's becoming an uphill battle for Melinda, but she's been known to catch a gear.
I hope so. I want to see her get back into this. I want to see her get back into this. I'd like to see it even.
Oh yeah, we all like to see a good match, you know. This is a tough spread, though, I tell you. I'm pretty sure the 3 goes in the corner past the 8 and the 9, but I just don't know. I think she can come behind that 7 without scratching. Oh, yeah, she's going to play safety instead. That's a much better shot, I think.
Yeah, nice shot. She actually did play safe. She has the 5 balls poking out there. She can't see the full 3.
Yeah, can she only see half of it?
Yeah, just a sliver of it there. Ouch. Thought she could play safe. I think she got a little more of that ball than she thought she could.
Yeah.
And she's left Melinda here with a fairly simple shot on the 3 and an opportunity to get back up for the 4.
She's coming down the rail. She needs a little angle here to get back up for the 5, and that's going to be perfect.
Yep.
See, the 4 is frozen, it looks like, on this rail, and also kind of like sitting a little bit behind the 8 and the 9. So she's got to hope she doesn't hit the 8 and the 9 on the way up.
I think that was her intention. I think she wanted to get those apart, and she's left herself perfect on the 5.
Okay, all right.
I mean, she's going to get back in for this $800. She's going to have to do something here, you know?
Yeah.
It seems to me that Jenny's been a little more aggressive through this match so far, and she's going to have to step up and catch pace with her to get even.
Well, the safety has so far been a good choice. You know, maybe she needs to get tactical on her. Nice shot.
Very nice shot.
She needs to roll further. She needs to roll further, and it's not going to happen.
Oh, boy. Wow, so close.
Yeah. She's, you know what? I can see it in her face. She's trying not to get frustrated, you know, and she's being as cool as she can be.
I wonder what's on her iPod. Maybe some Yanni?
Yeah, possibly. Kenny G, I think, is one of her favorites.
It's a good selection at this point.
Maybe Korn. Maybe she's playing Korn.
Slayer, possibly?
Slayer.
Right.
Pantera, maybe.
One of my favorites.
Hip hop Disney, maybe. A little hip hop Disney. That was a good shot. I like that kick.
Yeah. That was a speed kick and a little too tough.
Well, she's created distance, which could work for her. We'll see if Jenny can pull this shot off.
I watched Jenny make a half a dozen of these in her sleep today already. She seems to be hitting really good long table. I mean, I've watched her make some really difficult long shots.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Jenny says, drop it like it's hot. Is she on the wrong side of this ball? It's hard to tell.
She's a little bit deep here.
I think you're right.
If she's going to go a bunch of rails, she's going to be hitting really hard.
I don't know that much about him. He's going to do it all.
Okay, did Robert Mason? Did you get it? Robert Mason. Okay, just noticing an email from Robert Mason. And I've replied to your email. Just contact Ian Campbell. Robert asking if he can add to the pot. Man, this is like a drive for Jerry's kids or something.
And like, Jenny has left Melinda an opportunity here.
Walkout shot.
Oh.
Melinda just needs 2 balls to come back 4-7.
7-4, yeah. Yeah. I mean, this match has a long way to go, guys. And I'm telling you, this type of match is a test of stamina. It doesn't matter how someone good shoots right away. It doesn't matter how bad someone shoots right away. It's a test of stamina.
That's right.
And, you know, can you get through the waves of fluctuating energy levels?
I agree, Cosmo. I think that Melinda's starting to warm up here, and she's definitely getting stronger as we're watching over these last several games. Ouch! Very hard.
But then again, you cannot look a gift horse in the mouth.
It hasn't left Jenny a gimme here either. This is no gimme.
No, this is almost. You should almost just play safe here.
Right.
Actually.
Just try to spread the balls. the opposite rails.
Actually, there's not much of a safe here. That's about as good as you can do with that, yeah.
And I would think Melinda's going to do the exact same thing and play safe back. You go after this 8-ball, it's a gamble.
If you go for this shot, it's do or die, really. And that's what she's contemplating right now. What can I do to play safe? The safety is actually kind of on because the 9-ball's in the middle of the table.
Right.
It's not that hard to hide the cue ball behind, like at the end rail. Use the 9-ball as a blocker. Bring your 8-ball. Well, she's playing the side to side. That's not a bad shot either.
She left Jenny the bank here.
Yeah, but that's all she left.
Yep.
And the bank is a definite sellout.
Yep, absolutely.
I mean, a possible sellout.
Yeah, it's do or die here if she goes for it. $187 viewers at 3 o'clock Pacific time. It's a very
on
nice
a Friday.
That's right.
That's right. Please share on Facebook. Let everybody know we're doing this event today. And And by the way, donations to POVPOOL are always greatly appreciated. You can go to my website, POVPOOL.com. Click on the donate button, and you'll find, or the tab for donate, and you'll find the donate button.
Excellent shot.
That was a beautiful shot. And
she's left herself really tough
here too. Yeah. It's quite possible that cutting this to the side could be a scratch in the corner, and that's cutting this to the side. She's going for the corner, I think.
Ouch.
There you go.
And again, I watched Jenny make this shot a half a dozen times in the last hour.
Are you noticing, though, that Melinda's actually opting to play safe right now a lot more?
If she's going for it, she's been hitting hard.
Yeah, but I think it's changing the outcome. It's changing the outcome. That's a good thing. Moro Paez is here.
And she scratches.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Anticipation.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was, you know what? It's time for a break. She might want to take a break.
I think so.
We'll be right back, guys. All right, folks. All right, folks. During this first break here between Jenny Lee and Melinda Huang, the score is 7-4, I believe. Melinda is down 3 games, and the girls are taking a quick break. And wow, what an intense match it is right now, isn't it, Ian? I mean, it's heavy concentration coming from Jenny Lee, extreme focus, and just a little bit of, I guess, a rough start for Melinda, wouldn't you say, in this first quarter of this match?
She hasn't been as confident as Jenny so far, you know, Jenny's been pretty much executing and pocketing balls well. So. But she's also gotten some tough rolls with some positional problems. So,
yeah, I'll say, and you know, they've both made a few mistakes, which they've given the game back to each other. So it's kind of been a little bit back and forth. I think if one of these guys really finds, you know, the happy medium between perfect pool and and very imperfect pool, I think we're gonna, you know, that's gonna be the stronger player to win. So
it's just really hard to say. It looks like that AZ Billiards thread is getting pretty full over there.
Yeah, I think we're on page 5 now of this thread. So people, well, this was a while ago. People asking if they thought it was going to start on time. So that's the last we've heard of it. This was way before we started. So no, not a lot of additional contributions to the thread. So I want to thank everybody for watching today. Please share your, you know, this link on your Facebook or Twitter pages. Let everybody know that we're streaming today's Jenny Lee and Melinda Huang. This match has been discussed. Tell me a little bit about this match and how it's been talked about and really the history of it.
Well, the match just began just because I guess I was bored and I was on AZ Billiards, and it started in reply to, it was just a thread basically, and it just grew from there, and it just seemed to, you know, kind of move forward of its own volition, sort of.
Yeah.
People are just interested in it.
So, no, but I thought there was.
If I was here playing today, Daniel, no one would even tune in.
Yeah. Well, that's probably true. And you know, I'm not saying that for any other reason, but
no, I have experience.
I just have experience with some of these players. Some of these players that are really, really good, and if they don't know of them, they won't watch. I know.
Well, one of the things I saw that Melinda placed second in the nation in the amateur, you know, pool championship, and so that, you know, that sort of, you know, captured my focus a little bit. So, okay. And then Jenny, and then she has a big following because of her blog. Okay, and that, you know, and then Jenny is just, you know, is in the Southern California pool scene. She's just, everybody knows her, and you know, a lot of people have played her. She's always very competitive.
Yeah.
And outgoing, loves to play. So.
Okay, what I'm going to do is start another edition of this show so that YouTubers can follow it as in separate parts. So I want to thank you everybody for watching today, and please sure to check out part 2 of this match, Melinda Huang versus Jenny Lee, POV Match Series #1, part 2. So thanks a lot.